Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Lynn LaBorde, and I have been on a journey with one of the most incredible ascended masters that I've ever had the pleasure of encountering, and her name is Mary Magdalene. And she was the wife of Jesus. And she came to me in a period of my life where I was really, really struggling. And she saved me. Like she just, helped give me a reason to keep on going on. And she feels like a sister of my soul. And she came to me in 2019. Jesus came to me very personally in 2020. And then they both came to me and said, would I be willing to do a journey of going through the daily lessons of the Course in Miracles with her, channeling her, and bringing through the divine feminine perspective on the lessons? And I said, absolutely. So we are, I think we're 218 lessons into this journey of 365. And it has been so extraordinary. I can't even tell you how much my life has completely changed in this very, very short period of time. It is my honor to do this work. It is my pleasure to do this work. And what's really sweet is that there's a community of people, and we meet daily. We meet daily here. We meet daily in another group where we're doing some other work called The Way of Mastery, which is some other channeled material that that Jesus brought through. So my life is extraordinary. Doesn't mean I don't have my challenges. Doesn't mean I don't have my, triggers. But I handle it all with love and a commitment to forgiveness, forgiving myself for getting triggered by any situations that come up. Some other channel, and I'm humbled by the path that I walk and what it is that I get to do in the world, and the people that have joined me. This morning, Angelo, Denise, Jill, Jorg, and Rosa Maria are here with me. These are friends, part of my morning meditation platform, who come to hear the words of Magdalene. I'm headed to New York today to go and visit with my family. My father passed away on Sunday, and we're going to go have a memorial to celebrate his life. And I really look forward to that. Should be a beautiful, beautiful time. And life continues. The thing that's been really extraordinary is I have more communication with my dad now that he's crossed over. He had Alzheimer's and dementia pretty severely towards the end. And but he's at peace and he's good. And that's the best news ever. So we are on lesson 218 today in the text. We're in the middle of a review. And the overarching theme of the review is, I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And we repeat that many times a day, because each time you repeat the lesson, it's both the header and the footer to the lesson. And the suggestion is for us to do 15 minutes of meditation in the morning upon waking, 15 minutes of meditation right before bed, and then hourly to check in and give just 5 minutes to God, 5 minutes to love, 5 minutes to these lessons, 5 minutes to our soul by repeating the lesson. So today we are reviewing lesson 198, which says, only my condemnation injures me. My condemnation keeps my vision dark, and through my sightless eyes, I cannot see the vision of my glory. Yet today I can behold this glory and be glad. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. So I'm going to bring Magdalene through now and let her speak to us in this gorgeous lesson. Again, I thank you all for being here. A few other people joined us. Hi, Kimmy. Good morning. Hi, Lorianne. Thank you all for being here. It's always a delight to have you guys. At the bottom of the videos on Facebook, I love you. My assistant Priyanka has posted information if you ever want to come join the webinar in the morning about how you can do that. You're so welcome. All right, let me bring our beloved Magdalene forth. Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, condemnation is a form of judgment in which you cast aspersions, you literally cast darkness onto an unacknowledged, disowned aspect of self. And it looks like it occurs in a being that is outside of you. It looks like it occurs in a sense, in a realm of separation, where you look at another and you say, they must not think like that. They must not act like that. They must not be like that. But really you are identifying, beloved, some aspect of self where you say, I must not be like this. I must not think like this. I must not act like this. And there is a sense of unforgiveness, some egregious sin that has been committed against, some sensibility. And really, beloveds, all that there is for you to do in each and every moment is to allow yourself to forgive, to see the light and the love in each situation. You must ask yourself, what is it that I am not seeing? What is it that I am missing? What is it that is unacknowledged within me that needs light and that needs love? What is it that I have forgotten to approach with tenderness and with grace? What is it that I have forgotten to be grateful for? What is it that I have forgotten to appreciate? And allow yourself to find all the places in which you condemn yourself and others, and bring the grace of forgiveness so that you can say, here is yet another chance for me to love what it is that I have refused, for me to be able to accept what it is that I have rejected, for me to be able to appreciate what has been unappreciated by me, what has been wretched to me, what has been painful to me. Beloved, when you look at the equation of what pain is, it is the velocity at which an experience moves through you, or that you move through, that you believe will burn you to a cinder, that you believe will destroy what you have considered to be the fabric of your reality. And the truth, beloveds, the absolute truth is that you are light and you are love, for you are as God created you, and God created you in the likeness and image of God's beingness, and God's beingness is only ever the pleasure of you. So when you find yourself driving in traffic and someone cuts you off, thank them, appreciate them. If this has ever been anything that has been disturbing to you, bless them. If you find yourself waiting in a line at a supermarket and the person in front of you does not have enough money to pay for their groceries, see if you could find it within your heart to assist them. See if you can, next time you're at Art's Starbucks purchasing your coffees, see if you can, beloveds, pay for the person behind you. Surprise yourself, surprise others, rather than condemning, condoning, and saying, this should not be the way that it is. What if you could allow yourself to embrace everything, everyone, every situation, every single moment? What if you could allow yourself to shift your focus to know that only love is real? And ask yourself, how is this situation that I have found annoying, bothersome, worthy of my judgment? How is this an expression of love that I have not yet seen? How could I look at this differently? Could I look at it upside down? Could I look at it from an angle? Could you close your eyes, beloveds, and allow yourself to see the expression of love that is meant to come towards you? Because all you are ever doing is being reminded of yourself and of your soul. And in that, it is the most exquisite expression of love. So forgive yourself for the places where you have condemned and allow yourself, beloved ones, to breathe in the elixir of love and the elixir of life, which is truly having the vision to see the truth of you, the truth of others. For there is an eternal fabric of existence that is woven through all of creation. And it is the purity of God's love, of God's great desire for each of us to remember who we are to ourselves, who we are to each other, and who we are to God. So allow yourself today, beloveds, to take a moment to pause, to listen, to smell, to taste, to feel, to sense, to know the divinity that you are, the divinity that all of life is. And then grant that love and that tenderness and that grace to another. And there you will find your freedom. There you will find your way back to your heart. Blessings to you, beloveds. Blessings to you always. We will speak with you again. Mm. I wish you all the most beautiful day. The next few days of recordings are going to come from New York. I look forward to that, being with my family. Thank you for your messages of love. Thanks for being here. See you all soon.